teams then, Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. Can he force his way through? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, they can break here. Now the pass. The shot's on! Goal! Brazil! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? CASEMIRO. CASEMIRO! Oh, just over. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Conte. Conte. That comes as a mighty relief.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Plays a clever pass. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Conte passes it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Paye gets it back. Has a look and has a go. Saved only by poor finishing. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's GRIEZMANN!
That's a good save, you know, because it was hit with some ferocity.
Miranda. Throw it. And it's GRIEZMANN. Marquinhos. Where to from here? Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Marcelo picks it up from the goal kick, tries a through ball. Paulinho has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Gets into some space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Coutinho. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar with a definite foul there. Payet needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And Titi driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann passes it through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Griezmann did well to pick out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. Payet looking to get on the end of this. He's had a go! That really should have hit the net. Philippe Coutinho. Still going. Where to next? Spoon forward. Defenders on the back foot. And there's the end of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Is back on the way.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Both
sides a bit lacking in intent. And needless Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the pass. Decent-looking ball. Paulinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And back to base. Lloris gets it upfield. Fine defending there. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Oh, surely! Can at another time! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France look as though they're about to make a change. Brazil take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Conte gathers from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. He'll have a dip! Fantastic from Lacazette! Back to within one! Interesting! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lacazette with the ball through. Big chance! It's broken, and the follow-up. Goal! France are back on level terms.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Lacazette. CASEMIRO passes it through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. CASEMIRO produced a good ball to find. Tries a through ball. GRIEZMANN unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out wide to the right. Philippe Coutinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Pogba, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Thiago Silva. NEYMAR.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Thiago Silva pulls out once more.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Daniel Alves hurtles into the tackle. It's a that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's Thiago Silva. He's played him through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looks like a good ball through. GRIEZMANN. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France have themselves a penalty. So having trailed, this to go ahead. The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the...
Shoots! He has done it!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marquinhos is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball is over the line. forward. What does he try from here? He's looking unstoppable here. Brazil, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. So that's it, it is all over. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind their faded eyes. eyes, heal 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide. You'll never get far till you dare to. You can read a million dark nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes, with 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, you will love again, you will love again, Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, you will love again, you will love again, you will love again, again. So where do you go? Where do you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes, with 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million dark nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes, with 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Neymar with a definite foul there. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Paulinho! It's broken loose. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Neymar Turns and goes back, hits one!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. There will be a throw-in. Griezmann passes it through. Decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Played out to the wing. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. That's a throw. CASEMIRO. Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. France still to register a shot on target. Umtiti. Koscielny. Pogba. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Looks to slip it through. That's a decent... Goes for a lob! Goal! France!
Unbelievable.
And France are in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Payet, can he deliver? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Neymar looking for a way past. Neymar. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing. Griezmann. Giroud. Oh, good interception. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Out wide to the right. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a through ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Surely, can he finish? No mistake! Brazil are back in business. Paulinho versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann plays it out to the wing, and it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa with the ball through. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Conte, and back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. That's not going to make it. Giroud. And he's on his way! Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, great save, real class. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? CASEMIRO has a hit! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
And it's Kurzawa. Now the pass. Payet has it in a wide position, so what next? Well read, he sorted that out. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's a loose ball. CASEMIRO. Pogba. Well, that had to be more accurate. And Coutinho! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Giroud, deftly done. Giroud produced a good ball to find. Back to the keeper and try something new. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Jean Miranda. CASEMIRO. Marcelo. NEYMAR. He's come loose. Hit into the middle. Payet. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Payet passes it through. Pogba. And it's GRIEZMANN. Kurzawa looking for options. It's a brilliant interception. Brazil have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Conte. Coutinho. Paulinho. NEYMAR. Looks like a good ball through. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. CASEMIRO. CASEMIRO! The home support won't enjoy that. Marcelo has given away a free kick. Pogba has created one goal already. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's GRIEZMANN. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Umtiti. Giroud. Out to the left it goes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Daniel Alves pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Paulinho. GRIEZMANN. Pogba. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Giroud, looking to force his way through. Can he find a finish now? A chance! Shoots! Giroud decides to play it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one, and not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Shoots! Goal! Brazil!
Unbelievable. Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? CASEMIRO. Willian. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Pogba gets it back. That's put paid to a promising move. Chance! Hits one! Hits one! They'll chase that. Can he finish? Marcelo finds himself offside.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide.
France have a free kick. Pogba having a look.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
On behind for a goal kick. CASEMIRO. It's a good run down the left-hand side, coaxed out to the wing. Up for the header! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Giroud passes it through. Giroud produced a good ball to find. Now it's Willian. The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing. Now the pass. behind for a corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Neymar. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Koscielny plotting from out on the right-hand side. So what now? France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Repelled by the keeper. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to dink it in. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar, he's on. Is it in? That really should have hit the net. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's away! Pogba, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's a loose ball. That is Conte. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to slip it through. Now surely. Oh, great chance. And a goal. And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? CASEMIRO with the ball through. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil totally rampant here. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Koscielny puts his foot on the gas. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. action is back on the way. France come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Tries a through ball. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Oh, fantastic. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. GRIEZMANN absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Conte. No way through there. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Neymar. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well weighted. GRIEZMANN looking to get on the end of this.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Lloris catches it safely. Looks to slip it through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's bounced back off the post, and the follow-up, he scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's had a go! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Douglas Costa passes it through. Willian. Can he put it away? In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brings it forward. Now the pass. And the finish! Neymar gets it back. Oh, lovely touch to take it past. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Philippe Coutinho. With the ball through. He's got it, and he's got time. Has a hit! Back of the net! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Goes wide. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Looks to slip it through. A chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll have a dip! Pulled out the best in the keeper. CASEMIRO. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos tries a long pass towards the front, and it's Willian. Showcasing his skills. It's gone for a throw-in. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Passes it through. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think they struggled to handle the high press from the opposition and were wasteful with the ball time and time again as a result. They really needed to pick up in that area. They didn't, and that's why it's got away from them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places, we go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
CASEMIRO gets it back. And it's NEYMAR. NEYMAR. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. CASEMIRO. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Giroud takes control of it and he's on the move. Kurzawa tries a through ball. Paye looking to get on the end of this. Corner then. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. GRIEZMANN goes short. Has a hit! Decent enough try. That'll be a throw. On the right now, what's on? Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Thiago Silva brings it forward. Gives chase. And Coutinho! Saved only by poor finishing.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Marquinhos with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. Casemiro into opposition territory. He'll chase that. He'll have a dip! Goal! Brazil! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chance! Coutinho. Aim forward. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Now it's Paulinho. Willian. Can he put it away? Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo brings the ball forward. So what now? Marcelo, that's really nice. Now, what next? Willian gets flagged offside. Keeper's ball. Out to the flank. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Willian! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Casemiro, can he get through? Oh, he's not going to get that. Willian. How about it? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defending was strong and firm. Looking for a corner. And it's been taken short. Paulinho going full tilt down the left. Paulinho takes a look up. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Brazil have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
GRIEZMANN pushes it out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Is back on the way.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Neymar plays it out to the flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Well won, that's good play. And it's Giroud. Neymar, both sides a bit too casual in possession. It's broken loose! And a second time! You can get that clear. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Played out to the right. It's Marcelo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's making on the right. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Conte. Titi. Does well to read it and intercepts. Lloris gets it upfield. Marquinhos looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's had a go! That really should have hit the net.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Paulinho tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think
It's GRIEZMANN! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Marquinhos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Willian. Willian's cross, up for the header! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion. CASEMIRO passes it through. And the finish! And in again! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Payet. Now it's Giroud. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kurzawa. Pumps it upfield. Payet. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Throw in. Coutinho. And that's off target. And it's Griezmann. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Disappointing finish in the end. And that will be the final act. France had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think they struggled to handle the high press from the opposition and were wasteful with the ball time and time again as a result. They really needed to pick up in that area. They didn't, and that's why it's got away from them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.